Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Munchies with Mickey. Once again, we're going to be continuing our series that I'm calling Tastes of Tropicana, where we are going up Tropicana Avenue here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our stop today is El Cordobes Mexican Restaurant, and it is located on the corner of Tropicana Avenue and Nellis Boulevard here in Las Vegas. It's on the east side of town, as we did start down on Boulder Highway and Tropicana last time. This would be the next restaurant that you come to on Tropicana as we move our way up. So this is El Cordobes Mexican Restaurant. I had initially thought that it was going to be kind of a counter service restaurant where you walk up and you order and then you get your food. Then there are some tables and you can eat. And it kind of ended up being a bit of a hybrid. So you can absolutely walk in. There's a QR code on the outside of the building. That's where you can get your menu. Or if you choose to sit down, then on the table itself there is a QR code. And you place your order and they will come out with your food if you are sitting in, or you can take it out. They are open from 7 a.m. until 4 p.m. and that means that they are only open for breakfast and for lunch. They have a menu that's for lunch and for breakfast as well. So I chose the lunch, obviously, and the food was awesome. This is me sitting down. Here you can see the food, and it was super good. I am very surprised, and I definitely intend to go back. So today we are at El Cordobes Mexican Restaurant. I just got finished with my meal, and so I'm in my car because today Munchies with Mickey is only Mickey. So I went and ate at El Cordobes Mexican Restaurant. And what I'd originally thought, just from like pictures and things I'd seen online before I came, was that it was a counter service or quick service meal in kind of Disney terms. So what I thought is that it was going to be like you walk up and then you order and then they give you your food and you go and sit down. But I was actually kind of wrong. So they have a takeout option. So you can walk in and put in your order and then they'll make it and then you can have it to go. Or when I said I would have it for here, they said, oh, okay, just sit down. And so I sat down at a table. Excuse me. So I sat down at a table and it was really cute. So I had the 3 tacos and a pineapple fresca. The pineapple fresca was delicious. And as you can see from the video that I took, it has a paper straw. If that's something that's important to you, they do use paper straws. And so when I sat down at the table, the first thing that happened is he actually brought out chips and salsa. I myself am a salsa wimp, so it was a little spicy for me, but I'm sure for everybody else on this planet, it would be fine. So it was definitely on like the medium side. I definitely wouldn't say it was, I did have a few chips with it. So it's definitely more on the medium side. And then I got the 3 tacos, and the 3 tacos were like street taco size. So I got 2 that were the carne asada, 1 that was chicken. And it came with a little side of rice and beans. It was perfect. It was all on a plate. Looked great. And it tasted great. If I had to give one criticism, it would be that the chicken kind of was a little dry. But not like dry, believe me. But I definitely preferred the carne asada. But I found that that's true at most places where I've had the street tacos. So I would say that this place was excellent. It's definitely better than I had anticipated it being. And I was really impressed with the level of service. They had on a little TV with some, with like something to, like a movie that was on. It was all in Spanish, so I didn't understand it, but it was still really cute. And there's a few tables, so there wasn't a ton of seating, but there was enough, so you shouldn't have any problem if you come with like a couple people. And it was actually decently full. I was not the only person in there. There were, I think, 3 or 4 other tables, and the food was very good. The service, very good. It was definitely not what I expected, and I was very pleasantly surprised. The pineapple fresca tasted delicious. The tacos tasted delicious. The rice and beans were very good. And honestly, this is a surprise. I'll definitely want to come back here. Try some of the other things on the menu. Excuse me. So thank you very much for watching, and tune in next time.